Hello guys, good evening everybody. This is OMG official. We are back uh in today's video with outstanding opportunities. All right, we'll be going straight into today's video. Currently these are care homes that are recruiting, that they just got their sponsor license last month and some of them this month. So it's really a great opportunity for those of us that are still looking out for jobs and still find it difficult to secure interview invite or job offer. I would actually admonish us to do the extraordinary, because there's a competition of 1,000 with 1,000 persons, and it's not just something that you just do casually. So I remember those months. A few months ago I was applying for, actually I applied consistently for 13 months before I was able to obtain a job offer, a very good job offer. I declined about two of them. I did the extraordinary. I didn't just send out my CV via cold mail. I also called them from Nigeria. I know it's quite expensive, but I would say it worth it, because it's kind of like a follow up. So I will call and I would, speak with the HR. Okay, yeah, that I just submitted my CV a few minutes ago, or last month, or last week, whichever one. That, okay, what's up? I need to know what's going on. Okay, she will say this, that, just like a follow up. Or I will also call before applying to know if they are recruiting. So these are measures I put in place to make sure that I was a bit, I was ahead with my fellow competitors. Okay, it's really it takes a lot of time. But you need to put in the time. You need to dedicate. You need to be determined. You need to be disciplined. So, alright, let's just jump into today's video. We have number one in our list. We have Whitecomb Nursing Home. These ones got their sponsorship license this month. Okay, so we'll just go through it. I will drop the link in the description link box below, so that we'll just go through it and find out what around it. All right, jobs available. When we go to jobs available, they have job for nurses. Okay, they're recruiting. The site is an 38-bed 24-hour nursing home with nursing care and auxiliary staff. Okay, so they are recruiting for nurses, but as well, I would advise, or see if you are care or healthcare assistant or healthcare support worker. Okay, you can also apply. Okay, so how you would go about it is all right, so you just send in your CV and cover letter to this email address. I'm going to drop it in the description box. Okay, so I will just, it will be easy for us. Okay, just sending your CV and cover letter. The second one we have here is Hassenham House Care Center. Okay, Hassenham, I've gone through their website, and the same thing, you need to send in a cold mail to them. When you go work for us, click on work for us here. Let's see what they have. Okay, you can as well sending via code mail. And also, this is Indeed. When you click on work for us, so it will redirect you to Indeed. So they have care assistants located in Bohenwood, and they also have a maintenance assistants and deputy care manager. That's for research nurses. Okay, so you can also apply via Indeed. Okay, and also send in through their email address, whichever one that works best for you. Okay, I would admonish us to do the extraordinary. If you can call these people on the phone, please do. Okay, don't just be using one mechanism. Okay, please do. It's worth it. There's no effort that you put into this that is a waste. All right. Yep. Okay, the next one we have right here is Medicare. Medicare. Okay. So right here they have vacancies. All right. They have vacancies. They have vacancy for carers. They have vacancy for dementia care specialists. They have vacancy for home management. They have vacancy for overseas nurses. And okay, so what I actually did, what I will advise you guys to do is okay, for carer, instead of need diploma or equivalent in health and social care, I have a background in care or similar environment and good time management, good communication, and all of that. All right, let's just go back to overseas nurses. Okay, when you click here, so they are recruiting nurses from overseas. These are just what it entails and all of that, and immigration requirements and writing your ski, getting your papers ready and all that. So they are recruiting nurses from the UK, nurses from overseas. Sorry about that. Okay, so what you are going to do right here is to send in your CV through their email address. And like I earlier said, okay, please call these people on the phone. Don't just send your CV and cover letter and you just relax. Call these people on the phone. Call them on the phone, okay? There is no you are not wasting time, you're not wasting resources, you're not wasting money calling these people on the phone. Alright, they have 3 care homes, one in Port Meadow, one in Christian, one in Bryan, Ireland. Okay, um so what you're going to do is just to these care homes are all located in Wales. All right, so Wales is a good place. Actually, it's very cheap to live in Wales. Okay, so what I'm gonna admonish you to do, this is a head office, and this is their head office email address, and this is their number. Okay, call them on the phone. Remember, calling from overseas, you need to add +44, then followed by 176 6800900. Okay, remove this zero here. Sometimes if you add this zero, it's not going to work. Okay, or you send them a mail, okay, to know if they are recruiting. They are recruiting just to know if your chances are not. Just speak with them. That's just those are the things I did earlier on, and it paid off. Okay, it is through calling that I called that I got my job. I wasn't applying alone because I was sending my CVs, it wasn't working. So I started calling. Though I was spending a lot of money, but at last it paid off. Okay, the next care home or care organization we have here is FOP Healthcare. FOP Healthcare. You need to download the application form. Okay, download the application form, and once you download the application form, you send it and fill it up. Once you fill it up, you send it to this email address right here. Okay, info@fophealthcareservices.com. that is it. Okay, the next one we have in our list, bond care. Bond care is a very big care sector here in the UK. They are really a very large community here, so they are recruiting, and one of the care homes in Bond Care is Alexander Court Care Center, and the home manager, that's the name. So just sending your CV to Alexander Court at bondcare.co.uk. Alright, so now another thing I'm going to tell you guys to do is this. Look at what I did differently before I got my job, and I called the care home, and they said they are recruiting So what I did, I went straight to their website, and I just looked at this. I look at what they're offering: dementia care, mental health care, sensory impairment, Alzheimer's care, disability care. I have little knowledge about this. Then when I was in Nigeria, I have little knowledge about this. I have little knowledge about this. So I just put this, and put this in my CV, and just twitch it a little bit on something I can defend. Okay, and I just sent it. Within 10 minutes, I was just invited for interview. All right, so I will also tell her, before you apply, come to the website, look at their services, what they're offering, what is it like, and you just walk around your CV and just send it. It's a lot of work, I must say. It's a lot of work, but it's not something that's, if you're lazy, you can't do this. I must tell the truth. Okay, this is something I spent 8 hours, 10 hours a day sitting down. I did it as a full-time job, I must tell you. Though then I was working in a volunteer, I was volunteering in a hospital. So any little break I have, I would just go out and just start calling them on the phone. It was really crazy, I must say, but it worth it actually. Alright, so another one we have here is JCare Services Limited. Alright, so when you just click on join us, when you click on join us, so what you're gonna do, they said download the application form, fill in, and email it to us at info@generoscare.com. So that's what you're going to do. Okay, so another one we have right here, these care homes, these healthcare sectors, organizations, they just got their sponsorship, their sponsor license last month and this month. Okay, so before it's saturated, please, I admonish us to just do the needful, do the extraordinary, and make your CV and cover letter stand out. I already have a video that I talked about how to work around your CV and all of that with Chat GPT. Okay, just do that and just stand out. All right, so that all the unfortunately, you just stop having all of that. All right, these guys, I don't really know why they said I posted 1 year ago, and it was just last month that they got their sponsorship license. Maybe they've not really worked around their website. So what you're gonna do right here is click on this one. Still ignore this, please. Don't say, oh, 2 years ago it is saturated. Please, who knows, just ignore this and look around this, walk around your CV, attach your resume and send it. Or if that won't really work out for you, okay, this is their contact us. You can send in your CV and cover letter directly to the email address right here, or you can just call their number. Okay, anyone that works best for you. Another one we have right here is holistic care. All right, holistic care is okay. I basically think the one that is going to work out right here is apply now. All right, so there's no attaching of CV, right? It's just for you to just say. So the best option right here, they got their sponsored license last month as well. So what you're going to do right now is just to send in your CV and cover letter to, just look at the top left corner right here. You see holistic@gmail.com. Just send in your CV, or you can also call them on the phone. Okay. Alright, so another one we have right here is Mansfield Care and Fairview Care. Alright, they got their sponsor license early this month, I think. Alright, so just, this is the manager at eldencare.co.uk. Or these ones are based in Scotland. Alright, so just just sending your CV to this, and excuse me. So just sending your CV to this is a general contact email address. You can send in your CV to this, and you can as well sending your CV to the manager directly. All right, so just take these careers. Okay, let's just go to the careers and know what they really have here. They say currently there's no vacancy at the moment. Okay, I don't really believe that. Okay, because most of the times, okay, now, okay, look at this care home. This is Belvin. Sorry, excuse me, let me just go back. This is Bell Heaven House. All right, just send in your CV to these guys, okay? Or you can just come around here, walk around all of these care homes. You can click on this, click on the second one, Elden House, click on Pine Villa, click on, just sending your CV to all of them, okay? Yeah, so they just got their sponsor license early this month. All right, so another one we have on our list here is St. David's. All right, St. David's residential home. They say we are hiring. Okay, it's just a very big dialog box. They say we're hiring. So once you click on, they are just telling us that we are hiring. So it's just select country. You can say from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Actually, I can just walk around. I'm from Nigeria. All right. I don't know why. I don't know why it has to be only a few of this. All right, guys. So what you're gonna do? Just send in your CV to hr@stdavids.health. Okay. There is no difficulty in it. Okay. Do you have right to work in the UK? No. Alright, just send in your CV to this email address here. Okay, that's the best thing for you guys to do. They say we're hiring, alright? Yeah, so you didn't lose sending in your CV. Alright, so here we have Ethan Home Care. So say here, join our team. So join our team right here. Current vacancies, care workers and living support workers. So let's maximize our box here. So looking at all of these, they also need someone who can drive. Minimum requirement: clear, enhanced DBS, excellent UK driving license holder, access to own car, and sponsor this living home care and all of that, living support workers. Alright, so what you're gonna do right now is alright, I think this guy, okay, any applications requiring sponsorship that use this form will not be responded to. This form is for UK residents who do not require form. If you are an overseas applicant, please use this form. So I think this is just like a direct instruction, guys. Alright, you see that these guys are recruiting. So once you just click this form, what do we have here? Overseas sponsorship. So you can just use this form, Cambridge Home Care Overseas sponsorship form. Just use this form and just walk around it and just send in your application, guys. These guys are recruiting. Okay, I wish you guys success. I really wish you guys luck. Okay, I know it's not really easy, but what can we really do? Alright, let me close this. We have Reliance Solutions recruitment specialists. Now they are hiring, and they're hiring for healthcare assistant, support worker, they're hiring for resident assistant, and they're hiring for allied healthcare health professionals. Alright, so for you to apply, what you're gonna do, your first name, your last name, just fill up all of this and create a link for your CV and post the link here and apply. Alright, okay, or you can as well send in your CV and cover letter to info@reliancesolutions.co.uk. Alright, so the next one we have here is Signit nursing homes. Alright, so they are recruiting at the moment. They just got their sponsor license early this month as well. It's really a large organization, I must say. Alright, so what are you gonna do is just to let's look at what they have right here. Okay, they are located in different. Okay, I think, let me see. So guys, just Send in your, it says special candidate or CV sent to sign by recruitment agencies will be treated as free of charge gesture. So you see, there are a lot of them that are charging, but these guys are telling us that they are going to not charge you anything. All right, so just sending your CV to recruitment at, all of that. Sorry guys, recruitment at signit.co.uk. All right, so that is just it, and we have next we have on our list, it's Care for Us Healthcare. Care for Us Healthcare, they just got their sponsor license last month as well. So let's just look at jobs and careers and just current vacancies. Let's just type in something like care assistants. Guys, I must tell us that you literally said okay, not found for this. Alright, but as well, I know they just have received their, maybe most of them have not really updated their website, okay, but I know that they are recruiting, and the best shot for you guys is just sending your CV to the email address and cover letter as well. And if you have any documents, IELTS, driver's license, I remember when I sent over mine after calling them on the phone, I sent over IELTS, CV and cover letter. That's what I sent out. And just send out IELTS, CV and cover letter. I think that's enough. And if they are recruiting, they should be able to just call you up for interview. All right. So another one that I have right here is Stonewood Complex Care. Alright, Stonewood Complex Care just received the license last month as well. Alright, so you can send in your CV and cover letter to hello@stonewoodhealthcare.co.uk. Another one we have on our list right here is MaxiCare. Alright, MaxiCare got their sponsor license last month as well. Alright, info@maxicare.co.uk. Okay, you can just send in your CV and cover letter. I think a black lady is their registered manager. Alright, that is all we have right here, and I really wish us the best of luck. I know it's not really easy, but okay, you have to keep pushing and keep maximizing the opportunities. We have lots of opportunities here, and we really need more hands. Okay, so people telling you that they are going to close this opportunity shortly and all of that, I don't see that happening anytime soon, because okay, we need hands, seriously. The care sector in the UK need hands. All right, so you keep pushing, keep applying, keep pushing. Remember what I said: once you send out your CV and cover letter, you get their number, you call them on the phone. Be polite and be professional. Okay, be polite, express yourself. Just be polite, explain where you're coming from, what you need, and if by any means you have an interview invite, please give it your last. And lastly, I will tell you guys, okay, pray. Prayer is, there's nothing like, it's only when you're having headache that you start praying, and every day you pray. Okay, in things like this, you're competing with thousands. Okay, pray. Okay, pray. I must say that prayer stands you out in many things. When it comes to life, it makes your life different, and actually I'm a living testimony. So I don't want to start talking about prayer right now. What I'm trying to say is just add prayer to what you're doing. Okay, to if you're sending your CV, pray about it. Seek guidance from the Lord and all of that, so that your effort will not be in futility. Okay, I wish you guys luck, and I believe that um majority of us will be called for interview invite. And all right, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, cheers.